What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Joey back with another video, and we are going to play the last Assassin's Creed game, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Unless Ubisoft makes another Assassin's Creed game, but this one is the last one on the list right now. A lot of things are going to be talked about from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so if you haven't seen my Assassin's Creed Odyssey Let's Play, I highly recommend you take a look at that. Otherwise, you're going to be more lost than a child in a grocery store looking for his mother. I'm kidding, that's kind of mean. But that actually happened to me a couple of times where I got lost in a grocery store when I was a kid. But it was freaky, but I found my parents. But I'm getting off topic. But anyway, we're playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and if you hadn't seen my Assassin's Creed Odyssey Let's Play, please take a look at that. And just a quick refresher course on what happened in that game. Just the main key details. So, Cassandra was instructed by Aletheia to find the pieces of Eden and either destroy them or hide them or do whatever with them. Now, we won't really get into Cassandra's storyline until like the end of the game, because that storyline is not available until you beat the main story. As for Layla, she found Atlantis, if you remember that, and Cassandra was still alive, and Cassandra gave the Staff of Hermes to Layla, and Layla is now known as the Heir of Memories by Aletheia. So Aletheia continuously communicates to Layla through the staff. And so she began to explore Atlantis and learn all its secrets and everything to do with the Isus and all that stuff. What else could I really explain that would be referenced in this game? I should point out that you actually don't have to do many side missions in this game. You basically don't really have to do any. That's actually the cool thing about this, is because you just go through the main story and you get so many upgrades. You actually get 2 upgrade points every time you level up. So that's really helpful. On top of that, like, you can just like go through like straight through the main story. Like, you barely have to do side missions. You don't just have to sit there and grind to level up. There might be a few side missions that I do because they're just really cool, but most of them I just never played through them because the main story just leveled me up enough. If you don't already know what this is about, it's about Vikings, Viking culture. Now, I know a lot about the Viking culture based off the show Vikings, and the show Vikings is actually based off of real people. If you know of the famous Viking Ragnar Lothbrok, he was a real person as well as his sons. So you actually get to meet some of Ragnar's sons in this game, although they aren't depicted as they are in the show. And actually, I think it's a side mission, I'm not entirely sure, but you actually are able to find Ragnar's death scene. Not really death scene, but his it's not really his grave either, but it was where he was killed, his murder site. Yeah, you're able to find Ragnar's murder site. What else could I really explain about this? I don't think there's much else to explain, so I think I'm just gonna dive into it. But this game is actually the longest Assassin's Creed game in the entire series. If you're trying to like 100% this game, if you're trying to get all the collectibles, all the friggin' side missions and stuff, you're gonna be here for at least 120 hours. If you're just trying to go through the main story and do all like the key events of the game, then it might take you about somewhere between 60 to 70 hours. So this is going to be a long Let's Play. I don't know if I'm going to do like... So the way this game works is you have certain territories that you need to help. The entire time in the game, you're forming alliances with people. along the way, you might take out Templars, but the main part of this game is to form alliances with your with different people and kings. You're supposed to hang on a second. Let me just organize all this stuff here. Okay, so I just organized all the settings and stuff and put it like how I wanted the game to be. But as I was saying, the game basically it basically is you creating alliances with people. I'll explain that along the way.
My tale of time's beginning.
I'm glad the subtitles are on right now.
All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth. Nor sky. No grass. Nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this screen came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
Excuse me.
There you are.
Little young Eivor. The graphics in this game were really good. Hey, I wasn't ready to go through the door yet.
Eivor, here's a tune for you. Want to liven your step?
Hello?
Oh, there you are, my little dringer. Go. You see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eivor. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. When you see us talking, be quiet as a wood mouse, and surprise him with our gift. You hold it out, like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjorn, king. May our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. Think you can do that for me? Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Eivor. Get up, Olaf.
So that thing that Eivor was holding is known as the Sacred Arm Ring, and that is something that Viking culture is very, very proud of. That they, whenever they make a promise, they're like, I swear on my Sacred Arm Ring, and they use those rings to unite people and form alliances. Usually when they have the arm ring, that means they're aligned together and they are able to be called upon in times of war. I'll do a little jig, why not? Do a little dance, Eivor. Yeah, do a little step there. Yeah, look at him go. Yeah, get down, little buddy. Alright, that's enough dancing. Oh, that dude had too much mead. I would love to try mead. It's a Viking drink. It's like fermented honey wine or something.
Come on, I'll find you something.
I can't. I have accepted for your father.
Oh, what a piece! That must be worth 2 sturdy longships. Give it here. I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself. But you're not getting any mead.
Yeah, I would love to try mead. I think it would be pretty good.
Works.
What's really cool in the I'm gonna make a lot of references to the Viking show, but there's actually one of Ragnar's sons was named Sigurd, and he was kind of an asshole, but he's not really mentioned in this game. There's a lot of sons that are replaced, I feel like, from what they were in the show. What am I playing with, man? What do I got there? Little ball of yarn. Okay. This game is so cool.
So, you have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the canstones we stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. We'll do that in the morning. First light.
The Vikings knew how to party.
Now go. You have a gift to deliver.
Eivor, wait. Skål! To Styrbjorn! The true king of Rugafolka!
Well, Rugo, what? Rugafolka?
The new Skål!
Skull! Basically just them saying cheers. Skull.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Hearken well
In Hall of Kings.
On
Ocean steed, my words gain wings. Odin's meat I forth will bring. For noble deeds thou hast seen.
The brave men slain, Valkyria waits. Rewards for strain to Valhalla takes. And horns resound the
Mighty horn. For those who fight, for those who fall.
Ready yourself, men! Go. Not you, Eivor. Not just yet.
In the Viking culture, they believe that death is far greater than life, for they would be reunited with lost loved ones, and their form of heaven is known as Valhalla, where they sit among the gods of their culture, such as Odin, Thor, Frey, and Freya, and they just drink with the gods, and they go into the courtyards and they fight each other in true fellowship. And they are taught to be...
The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, from a young age they are brought up to be warriors and fighters. As you notice there, Sigurd looked like he was maybe 18 to 20 years old, and you see him fight in this battle here. They are always brought up to be soldiers. Right now, someone named Kjotve and his soldiers are attacking our clan.
Eivor!
Their main weapon of choice is always an axe. They use other weapons such as swords and other weapons, but they always go for the axe as well.
Go!
Oh shit, someone's going after our mother. Brave little Eivor trying to defend his mom. Got your first kill. Nice, kid. No. Sigurd just swinging that around.
Let's end this bloodshed.
Speed to Valhalla. Sigurd! Take the horse!
Alright, wait here.
Whenever one of the soldiers dies, they place their axe in their hand to take them to Valhalla.
Now it's my turn to offer you to enslave. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love! Do not listen!
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
No, Varin! No, Varin! Pick up your axe!
Oh, now Eivor's an orphan. Sigurd! Ride like the wind, brother! Now that looks cool. The Aurora Borealis. Nice. Oh. Bye-bye, horsey. Crawl, Eivor. Wolves. So what, do I die before the game even starts? Holy crap. I just got what that was now. That's insane. I'll explain what that was in a minute. But everything's freaking out right now.
Data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Are we? I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option, too. I can let the animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
So it's basically just it's sort of like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where you get to choose which type of Eivor you want to play as, whether it's the male, female, or you can let the animus decide for you. I always normally chose the male because to me it just felt natural in a way to me, because kind of like how in Assassin's Creed Odyssey Cassandra felt more natural because she was the canon character relating to the story. Because you know how I literally said that Cassandra is part of this game here at the very end. Not Alexios, Cassandra, because she is the main canon character to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But yeah, I normally always chose the male. But before I do that, I want to explain what that moment was with when you zoom into Eivor's eye. What was happening there is you see Eivor running to that door, and what that door was the portal to Valhalla. So you can see him running towards there because he got bit by the wolf, and it's like, alright, I guess I'm dying now. So he runs into the Valhalla, but you see the doors closed in front of him before he can make it, basically saying, no, you're not dying yet. You're still gonna live. But that was just a cool thing, and I didn't even realize what that was until now. But alright, let's choose the right thing there.
Alright, I'll lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
So they're basically just skipping through the childhood and jumping straight to when Eivor's an adult.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake. Few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as a slave, humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of his crew! Make them suffer! Eivor Wolf-Kissed is no more! That name is dead to this world!
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
You move, and I take your eyes, you hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west. Now, what did I just tell you?
Kjotve will skin you alive! You will never leave this!
No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes.
Sunan is the name of his eagle. Okay. So,
My crew is in danger. I need to reach them.
oh my god, this feels so weird to be playing this again, though. But,
Better.
so, this game kind of uses, like, medicine in a way, but instead of medicine, you collect food, such as berries and mushrooms, and all that type of stuff. You're able to save a packet of rations. That's what it's referred to as. You're able to save a packet of rations for when you're low on health and you need to be re-healed at some point. So like, I'll just collect a few more of these things here, and come on, there's got to be another berry patch or something around here. Oh, yeah, I see where it's telling me to go. I get it. Come on. I want to get I want to fill that ration pouch first. It's gotta be here somewhere, man. Like, where the hell is it? It doesn't matter. Usually if you break boxes, you'll find some treasure underneath it, so it's always good to break some of the boxes. But that was quite a prologue there. It was really cool. And I want to find that oh, over here. There we go. Now I have 1 full ration. So whenever I need to re-heal myself, I just hit right on the D-pad. Or D-pad, or whatever the hell it's pronounced. You are able to upgrade it so you're able to have more rations, but until then I'm just stuck with 1. Do I have any arrows? I have 5 arrows right now. Arrows are very hard. Like, you don't have many arrows to use up, so you gotta use them wisely. I think you are able to find arrows much easier than you were to in the past games. Like in Odyssey, you had to craft all your arrows. You're actually able to loot them off of people's bodies. So if I were to shoot someone with an arrow with like all 5 arrows, I could just loot all 5 of them back. That's something that I like about this game, because in certain games it wasn't like that. Like if I shot like 5 arrows at someone in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I wouldn't be able to loot all 5. I might be able to loot like 1 or 2, but I wouldn't be able to get all 5 of them back. I'm pretty sure in this game you're able to get like all 5 back. And I'm not just limited to 5 right now. I think the most I can have is 12 at this point, but I am able to upgrade it so I can have more. Just trying to get my bearings a little bit. Know what I'm looking for. So RB is the light attack, RT is the heavy attack, but you have stamina as well. So you want to consume your stamina wisely. So whenever you use like heavy attacks or something like that, you want to use like light attacks, like to like use less stamina. Is this where the synchronized? Yeah, it is. Okay. Now you don't really spend much time in this area here. This whole map is Ruga Folke, which is where you start, but later on you travel to different places. Yeah. So Hordafilke is somewhere else entirely. That's gonna be interesting. But right now you're not considered an assassin yet. You will get some utilities in a way that make you an assassin, but you're not considered an assassin yet.
What's this?
Where's the
Oathbreaker is holding my crew.
God, just playing this game again just feels so weird. It just feels so good at the same time. The Templars. The Templar Order. I will not hunt down all of the Templars. That requires so much work for me to do, and like I said before, going through the main story of this game will take somewhere between 60 and 70 hours. If I hunt down the Templars, I'll be there for like another 110 hours total. It's not what I want to do. I will kill a few Templars along the way, but and there are some Templars that are connected to the main story, but others aren't connected to the story. Odin's Sight.
One of Kjotve's men.
Okay, so that's like the I want to say Eagle Vision in a way, kind of, yeah, like Eagle Vision, kind of like the stuff that Desmond had. Options. I just want to controls. Interface. Health and stamina. Okay. So my main quest right now is, yeah, I get the quest log. I know how this works. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, find and rescue your crew, and the codex. Okay, so the codex is basically tutorials on how to play certain disguises. What? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I get that. Combat and gameplay, just telling you like what to do and all that stuff. The database basically describes like the regions that you visit, as well as the factions, such as like types of soldiers and enemies that you encounter, and types of allies that you'll encounter along the way as well. It just feels so weird to be playing this again.
Kjotve's warriors. I should stay out of sight.
Well, that's not really my thing, buddy.
We will live like yards. It will not happen while Ravenclan lives. They fight like berserkers.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to stay out of sight.
Eivor now taste the slaver's whip.
Okay,
Sigurd likely lost at sea. The ravens will soon be a memory.
wait, what was that? Oh, okay, so this basically just, okay. Yep. Alright. You hold still. There you go. No, you see nothing. Gotcha. Nice. Okay. Yeah, see, like, I'm able to just pick up the arrows right off them. It's freaking great. Loot this little campsite as best I can. Whenever you find like little gold dots, like if you look up at the top screen, you see that little gold dot. That means you can collect something known as an ingot. And an ingot is like a crafting material. It's like a type of metal. So there's bronze ingot, there's silver, and there's gold ingots. Gold ingots are what make your weapons the most powerful, and those are very rare to come across. So if you ever find a gold ingot, you're gonna want to save it to upgrade your weapons. But also, if you see a gold symbol like that as well, it could also, not really a gold symbol, but like that gold dot, it could also mean that you could collect a very a good weapon as well. So
There's fighting nearby.
yeah, there's fighting nearby, Eivor, chill out. But yeah, so if you see like one of those gold symbols above the north and south icon, it means you could also find a weapon.
Hey, you old hound. You live. I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he will regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship?
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I can
Obviously.
storm the beach then. Slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I will meet you by the ship.
Now we have a shield. Nice. Okay, so yeah, there's different like arcs started with each territory. So this is the Rugafalke storyline. Later on, you'll travel and you'll do a different storyline and another one, and so on and so forth. The story arcs are technically like sequences in a way, and each sequence would probably take a total of maybe 2 hours to complete. That's until you are able to form an alliance with the leader of that territory. Let me just look at my inventory real quick. What I like about this, yeah, I understand how the weapons work, I get it. Shut up. But what I like about this is that you don't have like an abundance of weapons that you had in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Like you could loot all kinds of weapons and you would fill up your your weapon slot way too quickly, and you'd have to like dismantle or sell a bunch of your weapons. But that's not like this in this game. You have only like a set of weapons that you find along the way. So it's kind of like, it's up to you if you want to find those weapons. It's not like you have an abundance of weapons. It's just like, it's all like minimal. But those minimal weapons that you have are still perfect. And over here we have the set of crafting materials to boost our things, to boost our utilities, to increase our quiver capacity. We need 20 iron and 30 leather. So we got the leather, iron ore, fabric, and titanium. Now fabric and titanium are a little harder to come by. Iron and leather are just so much easier to come by. But yeah. And you are able to buy resources from certain blacksmiths as well, so it's good to have that on hand.
Bait me. My eyes.
Find and rescue your crew. As you notice there on the right, it says Ruga Folke, and you see wealth, mysteries, and artifacts. The mysteries are technically the side missions. But doing side missions in this game is so much more complicating than what it was in Odyssey, because you have to like hunt it down. Like, it's not like marked out for you. You literally have to hunt it down, and that's primarily one of the reasons why I don't like to do the side missions in this game. But luckily I don't really have to. It's normally it's kind of yeah, like I said, you don't really have to do the side missions. You don't have to sit and grind, which is good. I can just find what I'm looking for. I get that it's right here, man, but like it's not. Yeah, it's like right here. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna search this camp. Not really a campsite, but it's a Oh shit! That was close.
The longhouse. The crew should be inside.
Ingots, books of knowledge are new abilities. So yeah, you can see there the wealth. You can either get ingots or books of knowledge, which unlock new abilities, or weapons and utilities. Okay, can I not like assassinate or knock him out or something? Like, what the hell? That doesn't matter. Let's just go to town on him. I guess I don't have the ability for a stealth attack yet. Oh well. This game can be so graphic at times, and I love it. It's friggin' awesome. I just want to look around and make sure I have everything. So my crew is inside this longhouse here, so I'll have to, Eivor just said I'll have to go in through the roof. You see, you literally just chopped off a dude's head. That's how graphic this game is. It's insane. Ooh, and there's an ingot close by. I want that. Wait, can I just hop through the door here? Yes, I can. I think it's going to be a bronze one. Or, no, carbon. That's what it is, not bronze. No, it's carbon, tungsten, and I forget what the silver one is called. But I don't think it's called silver ingots. Maybe it is. I don't remember. But yeah, just I feel like there's more in this area here that I'm missing. I guess not. Maybe it was just the one thing. Alright, so let's get inside and rescue my crew. After I take out this fool. Wait. Resources. That stuff can be sold for money, so that's good to have. Wait. Okay, I thought I saw someone for a second. I was like, who's there? I'll freaking shoot you straight in the head. Yeah, I have to rescue my crew. I think there was a spot on the roof there. Yeah, there it is.
you squirm like that?
Riki Wolf? What kind of name is that, bro?
For both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, Buckaroo.
I feel like there's something here to steal. I guess not. Let's just jump right into it. Hey, that's unnecessary, bro.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, you raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Adki.
Alright, so something that
I will sell you to hell herself.
can be done about this game here is that some of your enemies have weak points. So if you notice above the health bar, there are two smaller health bars. Those are the weak points, and when I aim my arrows at them, you can tell the weak points are the arms. Shit, I missed. Shit. So, if I can just... Yeah, see? Once you take out two of the weak points there, you're able to inflict a lot more damage. Shit. But it's so hard, especially when it's the arms, to... There we go. And once those weak points are taken out, you can do a big, huge attack and take out a big chunk of their health. Stamina is consumed when dodging or missing an attack. When out of stamina, you can't dodge or block until it's been fully replenished. Stamina is restored over time when landing light attacks. That's what I was going to say. So if you use like a bunch of heavy attacks, the best way to restore your stamina is by using light attacks. So that's good. See how graphic this shit is? Oh my god.
Father, you should have held on to this until the bitter end. If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Varin, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
And that's his father's axe that he has. And if you notice that when Eivor entered the Great Hall here, that soldier said you should be on a ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. And that's Eivor's nickname, since he was bitten by the wolf. And he still has that mark on his neck, by the way. He also has a tattoo of a wolf on his neck. So everyone knows who he is. And you saw right there the wolf. And next to him was a mysterious figure. Now, I ain't gonna say who that mysterious figure is, but we'll find out who he is soon enough. But right now, Eivor was just tripping out.
Eivor, are you bewitched? Unbind us.
What? Oh.
What? Oh, yes, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm just tripping out, you know. But Thor's strike. What the hell is that? Yeah, I got all this new gear, so I'm gonna. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, now we're vibing right now. I like it. Put that in the main hands, and I don't usually like to use shields. I mean, you can still block with your blades, but I just don't like using shields. Codex. Oh yeah, this is just a bunch of... Yeah, see, you get to see the bandits and the Vikings and all that stuff. But But I think I'm going to end the episode off here. It's gone on long enough. We had a decent little chunk of the story. So if you enjoy this episode, make sure to hit the like button. It really helps out what I'm trying to do. If you know anyone that would enjoy my content, make sure to share it with them and tell them to subscribe. If you yourself haven't subscribed already, well then what are you doing? You're just doing life wrong. Hit subscribe already. And while you're at it, take a look at some of the other content I have, from my many Assassin's Creed videos to the Batman Arkham series, Injustice 2. There's plenty of Let's Plays on my channel, and they're all entertaining. Once again, I'll say thank you, and I'll see you guys for the rest of this amazing game.